What's up, guys? Piper here, bringing you a video doing some. Man, I gotta work on just saying that slower. What's up, guys? Pipo here, bringing you a video today. Is that better? I should start saying it like that. Bringing you a video today, me doing some. I just told myself to work better at making it slower, did it slower, and then did it again quicker. I got mental issues. But basically, fucking karma immediately, really. What I want to talk about in this video today is Pipo's weird accent. I have made a video about this. Oh god, I'm getting wrecked up. Getting wrecked. Get out of there, Pypo. I have talked about this before in a leveling video like a long time ago. I can't even remember where it is. Or I might not even be able to find it if I looked for it. I have no idea. But I thought I may as well make it again on a PvP video so I can kind of explain it to everyone. Because I do get asked about it pretty frequently when I mention that I'm actually Australian. And everyone's like, what? What the fuck are you talking about, you're Australian? So I'll just get straight into it. I was born in Australia, have lived in Australia my whole life. I've never known an American in my actual life. I've never met an American or even someone with an American accent near me, or I didn't have a teacher who had an American accent or anything like that. I'm not even 100% sure where my accent came from. I have no fucking idea. Basically, I was about, how old would I have been? Maybe like 13. I was about 13 when I started to say certain words in an American accent. It wasn't like my whole accent. It was just part of the accent. I would speak in a American manner. Like I would say like I'd say water instead of water. How do you say that Australian? Water. It's hard. It's even hard for me to speak Australian. But when you do stuff like that, it's like I just said one word and it gradually grew to another word and that grew to another word and then slowly and slowly I just started speaking with an American accent, and it became so easy. I don't know, like I don't know how to explain this to people, and I've had a hard time explaining it to anyone ever. Like imagine me, for instance, meeting Kat for the first time and trying to explain to her how I have an American accent for no fucking reason. Like it's super hard to explain to people. It's kind of embarrassing sometimes because everyone expects you to have some kind of story and for it to make sense. And when I just say like I don't know, like it's really fucking weird. And then everyone's like, what? What do you mean you don't know why you have an American accent? I literally have no idea. But the thing is, as soon as I started saying a few things in an American accent, it's easier for me to speak like this. It's hard for me to explain why. Basically, I think it's because when my voice is deep, and when I speak in a deep voice, it's actually easier to say stuff with an American accent with a deep voice. For me to speak in an Australian accent, I have to raise my voice up a few octaves and like actually like try. I have to actually try to speak. It's hard to explain. Like, but when I'm speaking naturally, I'm just kind of chilling out, having a good time, then it's actually just me speaking American. Or an American accent. Speaking American. Speaking in an American accent. Blaze-Storm and Gnome. I haven't seen a Blaze-Storm and Gnome for a while. And so I just stuck, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It just stuck to me like fucking white on rice. And I couldn't shake it whatsoever no matter what I tried. Come on, Priesto. Come on, Priesto. Come on, Priesto. 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 Come on. Ah, you fucking. Ah, he fucking. Oh. Die! Oh god, die! The warrior actually knows how to peel. He knows how to peel. Oh god, he knows how to peel, Pypo. That's not good. I just want him to die. Oh, I just didn't get the trap off. I went quiet there because I thought I would have had that. That priest did not want to die because the warrior fucking intervened him at the correct time. Good, it was a good warrior. Good little warrior. So yeah, I'm not sure where the accent came from. I've spent like my entire life being told spent my entire life being told by my American buddies who I play games with that I sound slightly American, but I say stuff in an Australian accent frequently. I've been told by every Australian I meet ever that I'm not an Australian, and then I've spent even more time avoiding conversation with people because I hate explaining why. Especially when I was a lot younger. When I was in school, I never remember anyone saying anything about it until about I was maybe 16, 17. When I was 16, 17, that's when it just started to happen real frequently. Like, it was almost like I went in and out of an American accent. Like, it wouldn't be just one frequent accent. It was like just on and off accents of Australianness. That's how just pop seeds on me and did a lot of damage. That's not safe. It's not safe. Oh my god. And because of that, I was like, it made me avoid talking to people a lot because I hated trying to explain why I just have an Australian accent. Also, I should mention I am uploading right now like 17 videos yet again. I don't know what's going on with my internet speeds, but it's my net's so bad that I have to upload. Every upload I do takes about 36 hours. I'm not joking. If I upload a 20-minute video, one 20-minute video takes me about 30 to 36 hours to upload. I'm not too sure why that's happening, and it's fucking me over a lot. But it's forcing me to now record while I upload, which means I'm gonna be lagged a lot in these BGs. So basically, the only place where I can kind of think of where the accent came from was maybe from gaming, but because that's the only place I remember ever speaking to an American. The only places I ever spent time with Americans and talked to them on a frequent, like, ish basis was when I played WoW. I would play it, and it's fucking Bladestorm again. This gnome just loves his Bladestorms. And it's the only place. I can't think of anywhere else I speak to Americans back. But the thing is, it had started happening before I even, like, talk to Americans. Like, I would hang out with my dad and play WoW, but I wouldn't go on Skype because, you know, when you're a young kid and you want to avoid Skype because you're afraid people will, like, tease you and shit because you've got, like, a shitty, like, high-pitched voice. But then right around when I was 14, my voice cracked and I got a deep voice. Like, I've sounded like this since I was 14. And because of that, I was no longer, like, afraid to get on Vent with these guys. So I got on Vent and I talked to them. And that's the first time I ever talked to an American was when I was 14. But before I was 14, I already started to have the accent. So I'm not too sure, like, what the fuck happened. I'm not too sure where it came from. I just have it. And I definitely would say talking to the Americans, like, progressed it further. And, like, it made me kind of sink into that accent. But, yeah, I really don't know where it came from. And so I don't care personally. Like, I don't give a shit what the fuck I sound like. It doesn't affect my life in any way. Except when I meet new people. You know, when I meet people and they're like, hey, why, like, oh, are you American? You know, where did you live in America? How long have you been in Australia for? And then it's like, no, I just live here, man. I just live here. Oh, why do you have an American accent? It's like, I don't know. Like, I wish I had an answer to give people. That's all I wanted. I wish I had some fucking, like, oh yeah, I spent 7 years in America as a kid and I just grew up with an American accent. I've never been able to change it since. And blah, blah, blah. But, like, speaking Australian isn't that hard. Like, if I needed to, I could probably fake it. Because all you do is you lift your voice up. It's like, how's it going, guys? Pypo here, bringing you a video today. I'm be doing some MM Hunter action. Like, you lift your voice up and make it, like, a little bit in the back of your throat. And then it makes you an Australian for some reason. And it's hard for me to do that. It's hard for me to do it, but I can do it. It's just easier and more natural for me to speak like this. I'm hoping, like, hoping that I've just been hoping my entire life that it would just go away, or that he's Bladestorm again. All this gnome does is Bladestorm. I've been hoping that eventually it would go away, but unfortunately for me, it's just not going away. And man, these fucking prideful weapons are really starting to piss me off. They're doing a lot of damage to me. I have to probably do turns here if I can stay alive at all. And I'm probably going to die from the bleeds there. That gnome did a lot of damage. I feel like a lot of stuff changed in this patch. And I did just die from bleeds. Wow. Fantastic. I'm taking a lot of fucking damage. Holy, am I wearing the right gear? I'm in fucking 4 pieces of prideful. And my prideful weapon. And prideful braces because they dropped off the boss. I'm taking a shitload of damage. I have a lot of health too. I'm just getting destroyed. Good lord. I probably shouldn't beat you when I wake up, but I probably shouldn't beat you when I'm lagging like crazy. If you, like, imagine the fact that I need to upload, like, an upload takes, like, 30 hours, and then on top of that, I'm now trying to play WoW. Like, that's how slow my net speed is already, and then I'm playing WoW on top of that. Like, good lord. Lag City Central for Pypo, but if I want to bring out videos for you guys, then this is just what I have to do, and now Steve is pushing my, what? Fuck off. I'm doing shit. Yeah, it's just, it pisses me off. And it doesn't really annoy me when people ask in the YouTube comments and stuff like that, because I expect it, but it's still like, I just wish it was something that would go away sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you don't mind me sounding American. Have a good day, I'll be here, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys. Come to your sentence, Papa now! Ah!